Hey guys, welcome in. Hey, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, depending on where you're tuning in from. It is day 6813, and I'm waiting right now for some really important input. I'm gonna know in just about a minute from Zendolf what our expected day of completion is for the mountains. And I'm like, fingers crossed, I'm hoping, I'm believing that this might be the first time that we hear a number under 7k. I don't know if it's true. I think it's gonna be very close. Oh my god, it's 7,007? Dude, we're so close. I think we're gonna make it. I believe I think we can do it. Sarah, what the heck? Thank you for the $50 dono. Now it's really Happy Friday. Yo, thank you. Sarah was already in the book. Also, I saw a £2 dono by Glenn before the stream started. Glenn, dude, thank you for the £2. Sarah, thank you for the 50. And everybody above here, you guys are in the book because I forgot to like some Revoluni comments. It happened. So, for those who I put in the book, I also replied with a book exclamation mark to your message. Raisin, Willow, and Keen285 are going to go in the book as bonus names. Guys, given what I just heard, 7,007 is our estimated due date for the mountains. I think we're going to make it. I really, truly, I'm starting to believe. I'm starting to feel like Neo in those early scenes in The Matrix where he's kind of figuring out that he's truly got the power. First he believes he's not the one. And then, slowly but surely, a man starts to believe. That's me today. To get closer to that, we're gonna grind a lot of blocks. And I've actually gotten a bunch of blocks before the stream. I ran the tunnel board for a little while. And I was... This is gonna be crazy to say, but I'm gonna say exactly what I felt in the moment. I was just moving, like running around, doing the tunnel bore, and like all of my movements were pretty fast. Like it's not flawless. I'm not some speedrunner god, but it was the first time that I ever felt a little bit like Fienberg. And how do you feel like so I still don't know. I hear people say Feinberg, I hear people say Fienberg. Recently I heard a lot of Fiend. I would think it's Feinberg. Like that's actually my... I'm gonna stick with Feinberg until I know for a fact that it's not that. Because it just sounds bad. Dude, I hate to be that guy who says it sounds better when it's actually not his name. Dude, so the question is why did you feel like him when running a tunnel bore? AJ, I can actually tell you exactly why that's the case. Reason behind it is, when doing these all advancement runs, he spends a good amount of time moving around in F5 because he needs that spatial awareness. But still, man is playing the game fast, and I was sort of in that same rhythm of it. I was spending a lot of time in F5. Because I needed to see where the hitboxes were, and that kind of one thing led to another. But when you think of tunnel bore enjoyers, you don't immediately think of Feinberg. The only reason you don't is because he has not decided to do some stupid challenge that involves a million deep slate. But we can't rule it out. I mean, it's fine. Like if anybody is gonna think of some stupid speedrun challenge that weirdly enough involves a tunnel bore, there's literally two candidates. It's either Fine or Wreck. Like those are the options. Usika, welcome to the stream. Mateo, Tsering, Young Dawn, welcome in as well. Nebula, we need a setup reveal. Dude, oh my god, guys, like a few weeks ago, we did the one-handed streams because I hurt my wrist. Back then you guys saw my keyboard. I'm actually like I'm gonna get a new keyboard. I got a call the other day by a friend, and he asked me like, So, how are you doing today? How's your day? I'm like, dude, I'm feeling really, really good. It's a great day. And he just said, I'm about to make it better. Like, okay, tell me. So, it went like, I'm working on this deal with Razer, and they're making Minecraft gear. Like, do you want to get a kit? And he sends me a picture of a keyboard and a mouse and a mouse pad and a headset, and they're all Minecraft branded. I'm like, heck yeah, dude, I need that. And then only the day after I realized, like, wait, I actually need this. Like, I legitimately need this. I'm playing on a keyboard that you would find in your school library. It's embarrassing. Also, a mousepad meant for old people. Dude, Firestar, shut up. I'm sporting a Looney Adventure mousepad. That's the best mousepad on the planet. Wish it was slightly bigger. Yeah, it's kind of... No, Fire, it's not insanely small. It just forces you to get like reasonable DPI, so you don't play like some idiot flinging your arm across your desk all the time for every single move. How much DPI do I have? Actually, I have no clue. It's pretty sensitive, I can tell you that, because I can comfortably play on this tiny mousepad. Dang it, I called it tiny. Emmanuel, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well, dude. Guys, I was a little late today, but I was so ready for stream. Like, I've been grinding all morning. I got up at 6 a.m. and it's currently 3 p.m. But I've been just busy all day. I started with just more block placing. That's why I was out of Deep Slate. Then I had to edit and record a bunch of shorts, write some scripts. I did a lot of Discord organization stuff. We'll get back on that later. I'm low-key hoping for Kevin to make it today. Kevin Blobdine. Because Kevin actually was having trouble getting into the Discord yesterday. And when he was talking about it, I didn't actually understand like that he was having trouble with the Looneyville Discord. I thought he was having trouble with the Discord account in general. But after Kevin's issues from last night, I went up to the Discord team and I'm like, can you guys talk me through the verification process when you get on the server? So we went over it, and it was like, it was actually too complicated. There was a step in there that shouldn't be there, which sort of got people lost in limbo when trying to join the server because they had to go to the rules and it didn't really work out for them. So we actually fixed that yesterday. 7:30 in India, Blue. Yeah, dude, it's already late afternoon, evening for you guys. 7:30 is definitely evening. That's not late afternoon. Wait, guys, isn't it Holi Festival in India? Do I have that right? Teach of Sai, welcome to the stream, dude. I'm glad I wasn't the only one having issues with the Discord. Thanks for the fix. No, actually, like, looking back on it, it was really poorly designed, but it's been made like so much easier now. So I will. Discord is getting so backfired, dude. You're absolutely right. Discord is about to pop off, guys. If you're not in the Looneyville Discord, take my advice, take my hint, and go like join it now. Because in the next few weeks, it's gonna be an exciting place to be. Also, guys, we have a counting channel. This is insane. This counting channel has existed for forever. And today, we counted to pi, which is insane. Like the next time that's gonna happen, we've counted to 300,000, and I actually got to snatch the message because Fire just tagged me in the Looneyville Nights Discord. He's like, Looney, you want to count to pi? I'm like, heck yeah, dude. So we're in the 300,000s now. Well, we're just past pi. But the thing is, the next time it's gonna happen is when the counting goes to 3 mil. I don't know if that's ever gonna happen. So it's actually incredible that I got to snatch that. AJ, I'm so sorry because it should have been yours. And the thing is, Fire tagged AJ too, but I saw the message. So I think he tagged AJ first, and then he tagged me in the Looney Nights. So I go over to that counting channel. I see that AJ is also tagged, and I'm like, yes, AJ should have it. And then I'm like, oh, but there's a problem. Like, if I don't do it now, it might not be AJ either. So I decided to snipe it. Essentially, I stream sniped the counting channel. That's what happened. Wait, mods, I need to turn you guys up. Yesterday I had a hard time hearing you because my sound was too low, and I had the same thing now, but it's actually way better right now. Like 2 seconds ago, I turned you guys up. Oh my god, banger song. This is the ice boat racing track, isn't it? No, it's not. It's not. It's that other banger. No, it's definitely ice boat racing. Oh my god. That intro, I'm not quite sure, but when it gets to the actual part where it starts, it's like, yes, bro, Holy Festival, Blue, dude, that's awesome. Guys, to anybody in India or elsewhere celebrating Holi, I hope you have a great time. Okay, I think we continue over Nya. That is the most random thing I ever said. It's a weird thing that my sister actually says that, and I have no idea what it is. I just randomly repeated it. I don't know if I just referenced something very cursed. Like, I low-key kind of hope I did. Thank you, bro. You're welcome, dude. You're welcome. Thank you for being in the stream. The voices are now louder. Voices in my head. Yeah, I had to turn them up. I was getting way too sane. Can't have that. Dude, start the recording. Start the recording. AJ just apologized for not driving me to the brink of insanity. But he's like the only one keeping me away from it, though. What is that? Do I need to place that? Yeah, I think so. Oh my god, guys, I love it that for the rest of the like flashback recording shots that I'm making, there's now 2 diamond beacons in the shots. That's gonna look so random if you're watching the time lapse and then all of a sudden there's 2 diamond beacons. That is so funky. Also, guys, wait. You guys want to see something absolutely bonkers? I gotta, like, it's gonna take me 30 seconds to get it, but let me send you to the break screen, and I'm gonna pull up a screen that a clip that I got just before the stream happened. Hang on for 1 second. Okay, guys, check this out. This is a clip I recorded just before the stream. I'm putting some diamonds away, and then here I see some diamonds in the wall. So I'm gonna start mining. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I found a flippin' 16 vein. I've actually never seen that in Minecraft myself. Like, I didn't know that was existent. Absolutely wild. I feel like the highest number I remember mining is like 13. Yo, what luck? Well, Spinksy, to be fair, there's one thing we should take into account in me finding that. That tunnel with the tunnel bore is now 800 blocks long, so I've kind of been tunneling. That is a thing to take into account. Still, like 16 vein is actually sick. How many apps do I have open? Google Chrome, which is the streams like studio window. Then some folders from organizing the thumbnail before stream. My Go XLR app, which is my mixer interface. The Minecraft launcher, fair enough. Discord, talking to the mods. OBS, which is just recording and streaming software, and Minecraft. So that's actually the only thing that doesn't need to be open right now is those folders. The rest of the stuff we're actually using. Cause why no netherite? Oh my god. This is an embarrassing question. Guys, I'm gonna have to send you to the break screen again, and I have another clip to show you. I was hoping nobody would notice. So... Oh my god. Do you see that durability? Do you see me not being... there it went. Freeze frame? Oh my god, I immediately went to record that. Dude, I'm so sad that I actually broke it again. Do I sound a bit different IRL? Yeah, I think so for sure, because like a microphone has a sound character by itself. So surely, but you're absolutely also gonna just recognize my voice. I don't think it's gonna sound that different. You know, there is a big discrepancy between... Actually, there's a few. So you have native language voice, which is just me talking in Dutch. Then you have a foreign language voice, which probably varies per language. That's just... I don't know why that happens, but people just sound different when they speak a different language. Then you have streamer voice, which is definitely like a thing too. I don't exactly know how that happens, but it's just like sitting in front of a microphone makes you do something else. But all of those things are clearly like, they're closely related. So figure it out. Does that mean baby loony pig? I actually showed it on stream before, but Fire asked me if I could get a cleaner pic because I just showed it on my webcam. So I'm gonna look for it, and I'm gonna go ahead and scan it for you guys soon, so that we actually have it somewhere. Dude, I have 3 shulkers of tough slabs. That's not okay. Mendel, dude. Wow. My voice was not ready for that. It just went, nope. We're not saying Mendel's name today. Thank you for the 2. Hashtag Revoluni, hashtag Raymo name, hashtag Wobble, and hashtag Baldoony. That is quite the sequence there. We're gonna put Nebula in the book as a bonus name, as well as Preet. All of those hashtags are definitely a combo. It's got a multiplier going. Okay, the buckets are gonna go here. I don't need those right now. Dude, why all the tough slabs though? Maybe I just used more slabs. Let's get 2 tough shulkers instead. Preet, you're welcome, dude. Nebula, you too. Igmal, welcome to the stream. And Cloudy Productions, hope you're doing well today. Oh my god, guys, 7,007 days is the estimated date of completion for the mountains. And that number has been gradually dropping. I think we're gonna be able to make it, because like, especially if I lock in, guys, like, even yesterday I spent like 40 minutes messing with diamond beacons and stuff. So, if I lock in, wait, wow, I told you yesterday that is gonna happen on a different moment. Let's push forward. So, no, I got a better day for it, but we'll talk about that later. Better days do exist. Wait for me to tell you. Well, welcome to the stream, dude. Hope you're doing good. Wait, Sendolf, can you repeat that? Oh. Dude, wait, guys. No. Okay, Sendolf just said if I put into the equation like how quickly you're dropping the day count right now, then you're gonna make it well before 7,000. And then Zen said like 6,990. Do you guys have any idea how close that's cutting it? Like, there's a 3-hour margin there. That is not enough. That's not a safe margin. So we gotta push. Like, we gotta try and get it done by 6,980, and then maybe we make it. Because we're still gonna hit a bottleneck. We're still before the end. We're gonna run out of the blackstone, and that is gonna be the problem. So, guys, we did a little bit of calculation earlier. 2 days ago, I did a almost exclusively flat area, which supposedly goes a lot faster than the slopes. However, during that flat area, we did about 15,000 blocks per hour, which is only marginally faster than the 40,000 blocks per 3 hour that I had for a non-flat area. That is actually a really good sign though, because that means that even when I'm doing slopes, I've been quite effective with it. Dude, I'm actually locked, guys. Today's the day that the actual speedrun starts to try and make it. Fire just went, surely we're not gonna do any side quests. I mean, you think I'm gonna get distracted? Nah, dude. Looney, are you Dutch? Cloudy Productions? Yeah. To anybody who's also Dutch, please keep the stream chat in English. Speaking of Dutch, here's a Dutch word of the day. It's pronounced self-verzekerd. If you guys if you guys do speak Dutch and you know what that word means, shut it in chat. If you guys have no idea what it means, then you can guess. AJ just said that's not a word, that's not how words work. I can assure you it's a word. See, bruh? Looney, do you know Linksy? Yeah, shout out to Link. Link's awesome. Also, the actual god of the grind. Yeah, def. AJ, def. Cartu actually got it. It means confident. Self-verzekerd means confident. So, literally, Nina just compared it to a German word, which sounds pretty much exactly the same. But she just translated it as self-confident, which is like what it could, like, quite literally, it does mean self-confident, but verzekerd means insured and not confident. So zelfverzekerd is a word for confident. The more you know. No, it does not mean insurance. It means confident. I just told you. Why do I have 2 pickaxes in my hotbar? Dude, good question. One of those in hotbar slot 2 is Fortune. The other one is Silk Touch. And I have them in my hotbar because I was mining... I was running the tunnel bore. And the tunnel bore is like... I need to mine blocks out of the way with Fortune. Otherwise it drops deep slate rather than cobalt deep slate. I don't want that. But then when I find diamond ore, I want to mine it up with Silk Touch. So I can save the ores. So I have 2 of them in my hotbar. Just to make it go faster. Wait, actually guys, I'm not getting any moss here, so I should clear that as well as some of this stuff. Just so I have more. Looney, remember the date, 22nd of March, because it will determine the fate of your golden apples. Dude! I wanna know. That's exciting. That's very, very close. Yo. Guys, should we do... What day is that? What day is the 22nd? Okay, and what time is Minecraft Live? What time does it end? Can I give context? We'll get to it in a second, Preet. We'll get to it in just a second. I need to know this time. Because then I can or cannot make an announcement, depending on the... So it's next week, Saturday. Oh, dude, I don't know if I can. Like, it's a housewarming for one of my best friends. So what is the time for the event? Right now, I'm hoping for good times because, like, I want to be able to make it. I'm not gonna skip out on the housewarming though. This guy has planned it like 8 months ago. Also, he's got an amazing house, so that's gonna be one party to remember. Cloudy Productions, that was double wrong. Keep it in English. Also, no all caps. Dude, it's 6 in the afternoon that it starts. Guys, I don't think I'll be able to watch party. I don't think that's happening. But if I can't watch party, the next day I'm either eating my enchanted golden apples or not. So March 23rd on Sunday, we're either gonna start with apple eating or we're gonna have like a celebration, dude. I want to have that end update so bad. Preet, that is what this is all about. I claim that 122 is gonna be the end update, and if it's not, I'm gonna go to the end island and eat all my enchanted golden apples, so I have 0 left. Rare breeze ball action on the mountain streams. title will be Mojang gave me a stomach ache. No, dude, it will not. Title will be best update ever. Dude, if we get an end update and like a snapshot, I think we play the snapshot that Sunday. How do we know they will announce the update? So that's partially what Minecraft Live is for. Looney's gonna be devastated when it's released and it isn't the end update. Dude, I don't even care that much about the... Wait, no. I will feel awful for losing my apples because I care so much about my apples. But I just want to have the update, dude. I just want the update. I don't even... AJ's saying I'm just like, I just want to see how chat reacts because everybody's gonna laugh at you forever. Dude, what if I'm gonna be the one laughing forever though? Like that too is a scenario. Dude, I'm gonna have so much Minecraft street cred for just confidently claiming that it was gonna be that the entire year while everybody said no, you're dumb. Nina's saying that she doesn't want to believe in it just yet because she doesn't want to get her hopes up. Yeah, that ship has kind of sailed for me. My hopes are up. Like they're higher than the build limit right now. Your laughing will fade one piglin later. Youngly, this is not 2022. I'm not the kind of guy to die to a piglin right now. I hope you guys heard me knocking on wood there. That's not supposed to be there. But I stand by what I said. Like, I'm not 2022 Looney. This is a whole different beast. Dude, I'm out of pale moss. Guys, 1 second. Wait. Guys, I'm hearing some information in the mod call. Can you guys repeat what the information was you just evaluated? That sounded credible. The Minecraft Live trailer. Okay, guys. So I just heard you guys can all verify this right now, but the trailer for Minecraft Live has the Enderman front and center. It's not always there. It's not always there. Dude, I'm gonna hold this over your head so bad. It's not even funny. I'm gonna be like, I promise I will be a very sore loser. It will not be charming. Sore winner, sore winner. Which is way worse than sore losers. Sore winners are actually the worst people. I think I'm actually gonna be so right, and then Revolution is just cancelled because I turn into this obnoxious dude who does nothing and gloat over his one win. Maybe. It would still feel fair. It would feel deserved. I mean, guys, let's be realistic. If it turns out the other way around, the exact same thing is gonna happen, but it's gonna be you guys. No, let's be real here. The difference is I cannot run away from you guys. You can run away from me. Yeah, this is true. I'm not gonna hide user from channel on everyone. Like, I'm not. Also, guys, so I kind of need you guys to exist, you know. So like, please don't think I'm a horrible dude, please. Deal can be struck? Dude, I surely hope so. I'm just worried you have eaten up all your apples before the end update. Or before the update isn't out. Mendel, dude, I don't even have him in my inventory right now. I think I had like 27 or something. I don't know. Guys, if so, wait. Hang on. Did I not pick that up, or is it like... Whenever it's not the end update, I'm not gonna like kill that baby piglin on top of the roof. Because that is not... He has an enchanted apple? I know. Guys, wait. Firestar, listen closely. I'm gonna teach you something. When you give something away to someone as a gift, it's no longer yours. So you can't just go up to them later and say like, hey, after all, I need this, and just yoink it out of their hands, or even worse, murder them to get it back. That's not okay. That's unacceptable behavior. Fire says, who's gonna complain about it? People are only gonna complain if you don't do it and leave the enchanted golden apple there. Yeah, do you really think that people will only complain one way? I think you guys are always gonna find something. It doesn't really matter what I do. What happens if you own the baby piglin? I don't. He's his own baby pig. He doesn't belong to me. I don't have full control over his supposed life. Dude, I'm gonna build him a throne. I'm like his servant. It's not the other way around. He's a full-on prisoner. Guys. Okay. I get the idea that he's a full-on criminal or a full-on prisoner, but he's not. The only reason dude is in a boat is that I'm really afraid that he's just gonna jump off the edge. It's an independent child? Exactly. He makes his own decisions. Modcall is just talking about war crimes now. It's very normal. Fire, I really like all your war crime theories, but you know what is sort of a prerequisite for a war crime? Oh, a war, exactly. Dude, guys, I'm gonna have to leave the mod call. It's just too unhinged. I can't be here. It's not a healthy work environment. It's just not. Looney, you're making it tough for Firestar? No. It's the other way around. Cloudy Productions, can you meet me? I'm gonna go to TwitchCon in Rotterdam. That's probably the best opportunity you're gonna have soon. When is that? I think it's the last day of May and the first day of June. Guys, I'm really hoping that by the end of the stream, we're gonna finally get a number under 7,000 from Zendov. Current day of estimated arrival, 7,007. I actually don't know if we're gonna get it after the stream, because I did a pretty significant Deep Slate Gathering session right before. I placed 120,000 blocks since when? The morning of March 12th. It's like the 14th today or 15th? Oh my god, that's a lot of blocks. And how many game days did I use between then, Sen? Guys, now we're gonna get the real numbers that determine their success. John, you're playing Half-Life, and meanwhile I'm basically building the terrain you're in. Dude, that's crazy. Dude, I'm so waiting for the number. Yeah. No rush. I'm just actually excited. $42 game days for 120,000 blocks. So that's about 3,000 blocks per day, including all the gathering we've done. I did do a lot of gathering last 2 days. Dude, actually so curious. Deadmouse06, welcome to the stream. Looney, when do you plan to get back on the castle save building? What do you mean castle save building? What does the save mean? I think we're gonna get back to castle building like after the Nether up, guys. I actually like you guys have no idea how hard I've been working and like what I've been cooking up. 2025, year of the Revoluni, is actually going to be an unhinged year. And I have a whole list of like things that I need to finish before like the last months of this year in the world. And there's a lot on that list, including like all of the castle, but also including all of the Nether hub. Some things in the surrounding castle area. Like there's a lot that I need to finish now. I don't have a chance or a choice anymore. It's gotta get done. Cave grind is gonna go crazy. Nina just said, I don't think I've ever seen a base that big finished by any creator because nobody ever finishes stuff. That is so true. Not for the bragging rights for me, but just like there's always those couple things that never get finished, right? Serio, dude, thank you for another 5. You're actually crazy. Actually crazy. Wait. Guys, I gotta fly out. I dropped the shulker there. I'm gonna go back and get it. Oh, did you guys see that ghast? It was literally just creeping over the edge. We gotta take the ghast series. Like the stream for the Revoluni. I need a Looney hoodie one day. Dude, make that Revoluni merch happen, guys. Make it happen. We're gonna put Yes and the Wins in the book as bonus names for Sarah's Dono. And there's an extra space there. We're getting a finished Nether hub and cave by the end of this year. Yeah, guaranteed. Like there's no alternate scenario. It just doesn't exist. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna do it. To be fair, like we're flying through the Nether hub, progress-wise, and the cave is actually not that much work anymore. Like, we've done a lot in terms of finishing the castle. Dude, that's moss? Yes. Andrew, dude! And a coffee mug to the merch. Revoluni, dude, thank you for the 280. Oh, coffee mug merch goes so hard, actually. We're gonna put Shufion in the book as well. Guys, AJ just said something crazy. He said, I only have 1 mug and I eat eggs out of it, but I remember seeing a picture, so I know how this works. AJ actually cooks eggs by putting them in a mug and then in the microwave. And he's saying that it's incredible. Now, it looks low-key terrible, but also not. Because I looked at the picture and I was like, I could see how that's actually, even though it looks awful, that's a great idea. Because it looked like there was so much air in there because it's sort of boiled into a solid, if that makes sense. So it just looks really fluffy and like, well, like I think the texture for it is probably awesome. I've never had it, but I can see how it would be good. Now, I do have, like, I knew AJ was crazy. Yeah, he's built different. Like, we don't have to discuss that. That's just that's a given. Average loony mod, nice. I think it's natural that loony mods are a little deranged. Like, I get to decide if they're gonna become a mod or not. So there's a pretty significant bias going on there. The amount of times, guys, that I just straight up went to someone and said, no, you're way too sane. We can't do that. Is there like... Nina's arguing that she's a really sane person, so it doesn't apply to her. Nina, are you aware what kind of sound you make when you see something that's cute? Because that's not a same people soundboard that you use there. Like. But guys, being sane is not a requirement here. Like my name literally means insane, essentially. So I can confirm Nina does make sounds when something's cute. Thank you, Mickey. Oh my god, she made the sounds. This was worse than I remembered. My guess, Deadmau6 says, my guess is the next update ain't gonna be anything big. Looney gonna cry and stuff some apples down his throat. Dude, next update's gonna be massive. Guys, next update might be like a Minecraft revival arc. I can literally see it happening. Wait, I'm not there yet. These needs to happen. Lux Sharma, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. Guys, how... legitimately question, how happy are you guys gonna be when this mountain grind is over? This has got to be one of the worst ones we've done. So how did I get all the deep slate? I've been using a tunnel bore, and I've been going crazy with it. I literally just before this stream measured the length of the tunnel that I've made, and it is 800 blocks deep, which is actually wild. I don't think we're gonna like run out of deep slate today, so I don't think I'm actually gonna go and show it, but I'm gonna be happier than Lava Grind with the first Nether hub. Oh my god, that one was a lot, but I feel like this one's way worse. But it's gonna be so worth it, guys. Trust the process. It's not the worst. Low-key watching all streams of building mountains are enjoyable. PBX? Dude, I appreciate it, but like, I don't know, man. It's... especially because I'm just filling in the schematic. It is so much of the same. But hey, that's how awesome things get made. The lava grind was way worse. No, that one... wait. Dang it. I'm over the limit here. No, guys, the thing with the lava grind is the lava grind was a really active one. Like, we were flying up and down into the nether all the time. Oh my god. Guys, I just remember, like, the actual lava grind, we didn't have a decent hole in the nether. We had to, like, scoot up a ladder and stuff. That was awful. That was awful. Lord Death, dude, thank you for the $5 guys, moderators, can we calm it a little bit? Thank you. Lord Death 975, dude, thank you for the 5. As long as the Nether is technically under the overworld, you should add an ancient city to this build. Nether's under the overworld, add an ancient... Dude, technically that does make sense. The thing is, there's like literally no room anymore. We've used a lot of deep slate, so maybe it's like under the ancient city still. Is that, well, it's kind of open. It doesn't really look like a cave. It's an interesting build concept though. Wait, did I put a bonus name in there? I did not. I cheated you guys. Initia goes in the book as well. Did I not pick up the sugar? Did I not? I feel like I have been picking up sugars. Like, if we lose one, I think it's fair game. If you guys see me drop one, like, do tell me though, but... Nina, is that a diamond beacon? Yeah, but not one. There's actually 2. So stupid. We made those yesterday. They're just a byproduct of these mountains. That also partially answers the question, where do I get all the deep slate? Man's been excavating. I missed a sugar full of tough. Actually, great spot. Initia, thank you very much for spotting that. That's a great call. Zen, can we get a middle stream check for the estimated date? For the block count? Okay. Hang on. Let me start verification, and then at some point we'll fly for the remaining show. Can I show the mountains with an elytra? Susan? Yeah, in a second. Hang on. We're gonna have to fly up to verify those last couple chunks anyway. Day count is 6, 8, 16. We need 205 chunks right now. Dude, even getting up there like takes a second. This is the current state of the progress, which is actually starting to resemble a mountain range. Okay, now 534k. Isn't the verifier on the entire time? So the thing is, like, if I go out of the actual place, I have to re-verify when I go to the overworld or another dimension. And the project is so big, like the actual area, that I can't verify it without flying around. So it's a bit of a project if I have to do that. Like, the last chunks are always going to be out of render distance. Damn, I'll see you later. Good luck studying. Thank you for dropping by. I placed 10,000 blocks since I gave the estimate. That makes sense. It's only been this stream. $7,014. No, that makes sense because I actually did a big deep slate gathering session before. So it's all gonna come down to the number at the end of the stream. Like, that should be a little bit lower than 7,007. Like, that's what we're looking for. Even if it's just like 1 or 2 days. Wait, guys, we can calculate this. We can calculate more. Right now, I have 2 more hours in the stream. So 2 more hours would be 6 days. Zen, couldn't you put in 6,822 for the day count? And then add like another 20,000 blocks, yeah, and see which day we get to. Keep losing my hardcore world to the Ender Dragon. Don't know what to do. Octic Panda. Okay, give me a little bit more info, and I'll tell you what you can do to survive the fight. So if you keep losing it to the Ender Dragon, last 3 fights, how did you die? Type them out for me, and we will analyze it together. 7,002? Oh, dude, like, yes, it is so doable. That's another 5 days of profit. We're making it, guys. We're making it. 5 days of profit. So we gotta lock in. No more diamond beacons. No more funny stuff. We can, guys. We can get more diamond beacons after, but right now we gotta lock. Like, I saw that wreck on another PB in speedrunning. The only reason he managed to do that was that he didn't decide to make a diamond beacon mid-run. So, like, sometimes you gotta look in, or you never get the things that really matter. Nina, you ask the weirdest questions if you're not paying attention. It's like, it's actually absurd. You just say like the most random thing, and I'm just left sitting here like, what's up with her brain? Like, how does it work? Dude, 7,002 by the end of the stream. Tomorrow we're in a 6,900. But then, guys, like, it's all gonna come down to the wire, I'm telling you. Because towards the end, we need more deep slate. And we need more blackstone. Blackstone is gonna be, like, the main issue. Because I just don't have enough from the gold farm, so we're gonna have to mine it. I think that's the most time-effective way to do it. And, like, blackstone is not an easy thing to mine. So it all comes down to how much we actually need, blackstone-wise. Oh, that was a good hit. Like, that one actually saved so much time because I didn't have to fight it. I just push him out of the way. Am I still in, like, the right area? I am. Next level, is a diamond beacon really hard to do, or is it doable? I think even if you don't, like, use a tunnel bore or something, you can get a diamond beacon in, like, a day, maybe 2, real life, just by searching for diamonds for a couple hours. It's doable. Netherite beacons are a real pain. Like, I'm actually never gonna do it. Do it now. Nina, what did I just say about looking in? Why are you guys so invested in making me fail my goals? I just don't get it. Guys, my stream mods are actually crazy. Wow, I don't know what this theory is, but the next update is not going to be a Nether update. Like, I can tell you that right now. Guys, imagine if you guys weren't here yesterday, right at the very end of the stream, I shared a story about it was wild that I didn't think to tell before yesterday at the end of stream. After streaming for 6 hours over 2 days, I was like, oh yeah, guys, by the way, I had a dream this week where I dreamed about the end update, and then I told a whole story about how it was a Star Wars brand collab, and it was crazy, and I was like initially very confused and then somewhat disappointed because I'm like, why is a Minecraft update a brand collab? And then they announced that the Star Wars part of it was only like 1/6 of the update, and there were like really sick end biomes. And then I was really happy again. All of this was a dream. It's not true. But imagine if it's actually a Star Wars brand collab. Like, guys, I might have to actually, if that's the case, I might have to retire as a Minecraft creator and just become a full-time oracle. Because that is the most outrageous thing to predict. It's not. That's not how things work. But a man can dream, right? Mojang needs to write this down. Dude, sometimes it feels like they've been taking notes, because I got locked in the end, and then like 3 weeks later, this like long-standing bug gets patched. I start writing books with your names in it. Next update, we get chiseled bookshelves. I can make an actual library for it. So maybe. The Minecraft gods actually like me. Mojang's paying attention. You know what I think it actually is? I think everybody at Mojang really, really loves their game, and so do I. So then maybe that aligns your mind a little bit. Dennis, welcome to the stream, dude. Good to see you. Very sus of them. It's just coincidence. Fallen trees are a good addition. Yes, I like that. Dude, that's like a... That was a feature that was in the birch forest thing that we never got. Like, they've been playing with this idea for a while. They've been gatekeeping it? That's a bit dramatic, but okay. It's accurate. I don't know, like, is not adding it until now gatekeeping? Oh, it was on Bedrock? Okay, they've been gatekeeping it until now. Now I agree. What do I think about the player finder bar on the bottom? Dude, I actually have no idea what that is. What is that? Wait, they made it so you can see where other players are on the server? That is a wild addition. That seems so crazy, given like how many content creators make things with other content creators that sort of rely on being able to be elusive. That seems like a wild feature. Guys, that was our first actual ghast. That one was a hazard. It was 0 damage, but I had to like go for it there. I'm always scared in the most unimpressive moments. Nina, what do you want me to do? Just stand there because nothing is burning yet, so everything starts burning? Is this what you... Oh, when crazy things happen, I'm not scared. It's like, that's not even close, and then something insignificant seems to happen, and okay, I guess that's fair. Player finder's a game rule. You can turn it off as a server. I mean, yeah, of course, like, you can turn anything off, even if it's not a game rule, but... I don't know, like... I don't know how I feel about it. I don't hate it, I'm just like, huh, that's interesting. I think the gas spawned here, like, that looks like a perfect spawning spot for one. Mendel, see you later. Remember rainbow name? Dude, you're making it really hard for me to forget about the concept of the rainbow name. Like, near impossible, I want to say. Sandolph just asked in the mod VC, like, what do you need to do to get a rainbow name? Guys, chat, do you guys have any idea, like, what should Mendel do to get the rainbow name? I think it happens only once. And I think it's gonna be Mendel, right? We can just give it out to someone else. He's been pulling for it for a long time now. We can talk about him now, guys. He's gone. He's gone. We're in the clear. Shishuli, welcome to the stream. Just forgot, are these mountain ranges spawn proof? Yeah, you can actually see. Like, oh, wait, top right, you see in the schematic what I'm looking at. That is deep slate, that is a cobbled deep slate slab. So every block has a block on it that spawn proofs it. Or like a half block. So Moss has carpets and all the other ones have slabs. And then the obsidian in there, the crying obby, is gonna have blackstone buttons on top of it. But we do that as a very last block. Nina, nobody thinks obby is a weird word except for you. It's like... Sounds like Obi. Obi is not a thing. Like, nobody knows what you mean by that. Okay, guys. Calling obsidian Obi is throwing off the Germans. Like, they don't like it. I don't know what it is. So, last time, historically speaking, when the Germans didn't like it, that didn't go well. So we gotta be a little careful. Okay, wait. Can we scrap that? Can we scrap that? That did happen. Oof. Everyone says Obi? I know everyone says Obi. This is actually remarkable, guys. Nina just said I never heard that before you. And Nina has watched a lot of Minecraft. Like, a lot of Minecraft content. Like, years before she even picked up the game for the first time, she's played, like, watched a ton of content. So that's actually kind of curious. Like, I mean, Nina, so here's the thing. I did not invent the word, you know? Like, I picked it up somewhere, so... Is that... So, wait. Guys, Nina, can you give us a comprehensive list of all the Minecraft creators you've ever watched? We need to educate them. We need to help them out. We need to spread the gospel. It will take a while to make that list. No, Nina, that's fine. There's plenty of time to work on it. Every time you feel like you want to roast me, don't, and then instead work on the list for just a minute. And, like, it's gonna be done so quick. Sam says Obi. Dude, I love Sam. I love Sam. I actually I was just getting my ticket for TwitchCon in Rotterdam, and last TwitchCon I went to was 2022 in Amsterdam, and I went there with Clown and Zam and Pangy, and we had such a good time. That was a random group somehow. I think it just happened because I knew Clown. We'd hung out together because we lived close to each other, and then, well, Clown was going with Pangy and Zam. But we had a great time. All those guys were awesome. Nebula, Looney, are you a Star Wars fan? Dude, I love Star Wars, but I wouldn't necessarily call myself a Star Wars fan just because I'm not invested enough. Like, I feel like a proper fan should be more invested. I think I would be shading the actual fans by calling myself a fan. I don't think I deserve the title. It takes a little bit more work than I've put in. Oh, dude, I missed a hit there. Guys, I feel like if you wait for them to launch, you can actually punch them so far with the... Here, look at that. The knockback knocks them back so far if they're already airborne. I said Ubi? No. I'm just like replicating the sound that Nina makes. I don't know what that word is. Yo, guys, somebody in the voice call just mentioned Harry Potter. I've been like I haven't played it for over a week now, but I played Hogwarts Legacy last week. Dude, I love that game. It's actually so cool. I had a really good time playing it. So Wildset has a cool graphic, but I'm not a big fan of the story. I actually think the story is cool. And the funny thing is I played it first on my sister's PS5. It's a really cool game to play on a controller. But then when I played it on keyboard and mouse, the combat is so good when you're on keyboard and mouse, because you actually have to point your wand and like you choose which spells you use. You can be so... The combat is so cool if you can target switch quickly. On the controller, I would use the lock target all the time. And then when I played it with my keyboard and mouse, I did not lock target even once. Glenn May, dude! Rainbow name from Mandel. Follow this movement, guys. Yo, Glenn is promoting the rainbow name from Mandel. Gotta love that. We're gonna put... Oh, all caps. We're gonna put Snacky Chan in the book. We're gonna put Genuine Apollo in the book. And let me put Timo in as well. 009 OP and Dragon Skull as well. Oh, guys, we're one name short of filling a page. Mindshift makes it in as well. No, genuinely, I thought it was a really cool game. I love the graphics, yes, but like, it was more about the gameplay. Also, I love the dynamic of the game, where it's like really slow and really fast. Like, it changes pace quite well. Sandolf, dude, thank you for the 2 months as a Looney Night. Hashtag Rainbow name it is. Dang it. The member messages are getting weaponized. We're gonna go for Sandolf the 1, so it fits. And then Duo Fox makes it in as a bonus name. And Room 6 makes it in the book as well. Second time in the book, eh? Yo, congrats. So I get distracted in Hogwarts Legacy. There's so much to see. I mean, that's cool, right? I heard a gas sound. Oh, I need the slabs. Why am I doing 2 bonus names? Oh, it's random. I was just typing and I was like, let's add a couple more. Rainbow name for Mandel. Okay, Andrew. Okay. I didn't really see like that one suggestion in chat where I was like, yeah, that's it. That's what Mandel needs to do to get the rainbow name. Dude, Infinity, thank you for the $10 dono yet again. That is so many by you now. You know what? Let me actually get something real quick. Hey Looney, sorry I'm late. Haven't had the best of days today. I'm sorry if I'm being negative too. Just dropped in to say hi and hope you had a great day and night. I'm off to bed though. Good night. Infinity, yo, thank you for the 10. Maybe this can help you cheer up a little bit, even if it's a tiny thing. But I wanted to give you a red name in the book today because you've been so supportive over a long period. So that's a little bonus. I hope you have a great night. You sleep well, and then tomorrow you feel a little bit better. Rooting for you, dude. And thanks for dropping by. Druv, welcome to the stream as well. Wait, I didn't get a bonus name there. Oh, I actually did. Well, now I'm in the book again. We're gonna put Druv in, and we're gonna put Dino Lover 2011 in the book. I had so much trouble placing that chopper down. It was not working. Guys, I need to hydrate. I've just been locked in. Good night, Infinity. See you soon. You know, usually when I pick up a game that I like Hogwarts Legacy I was just talking about, like I really want to play that game and just like have that experience of just playing through it and like finishing it in a week or so, maybe 2 at most. But what is actually a really good sign is that I loved it. Like I want to get back to it, but I have not wanted to boot it up any day over the past week, just because I'm so locked in Minecraft wise. It's, guys, maybe the breeze ball addiction is like spreading to other parts of the game as well, because I've been very modest on the breeze ball consumption lately. Like you might actually think that it's under control. The only thing that is holding me back right now from spamming breeze balls is actually the easy place. So it's gonna be back worse than before. But you know what? I've been thinking of today going to the trial chamber like every 30 minutes just to restock, but we can't anymore. Like we're locked in now. So I'm gonna have to make it last till 7,000 days because I just don't have the breeze balls for it. I don't have the time to get more. What are you doing, Looney? Nebula? What am I drinking? Sparkling water. Wow, I just got 2 outrageous reactions in the mod call. Nina just cried out, "Why?" And Firestar went like, "Oh, you're one of those people." Like, what's wrong with sparkling water, dude? It's nice. No, it's not disgusting. No, it's not weird. It's got the spark of soda, but it's tasteless. Dude, that's exactly the selling point. Like that's why people drink it. Because like it's not a calorie bomb, but at the same time it does have some sensation to it. It's even more tasteless than regular water. No, it's not. It's the same. Okay, guys, I don't know these people. I've never met them before. They're just weird. You only drink sparkling water? So I do have this thing where if I drink a ton of sparkling water over a little while, like I start disliking it. It just feels I think you just get gassy from it. I think we need pancakes in Minecraft. Dude, Like, if they do that, we also gotta get waffles, or it's like World War III. Dude, I really don't get the sparkling water is gross argument. I just don't see it. Prof McChills, welcome to the stream. Don't know why, but it bugs me that Ludi is in a separate call going on with his mods that we don't get to hear. Oh, dude, I really appreciate the feedback. So, the thing is, like, the mod call does help me a lot because it does two things. So, when we organize things really well, it gives me information on what you guys are talking about when I'm locked to my screen or glued to my screen. Recently, it's been kind of, like, unhinged. Now, there is a good reason why it's unhinged, guys. But there's also, like, there's a moment in the not too far future where it's gonna have to be not so unhinged. Because streams have been growing, and that means that, like, there's gonna be a moment where we, as a sort of, let me call it stream team. So me and the mods, we're gonna have to, like, lock in, step it up, and organize things more clearly, where mods are literally, like, reading out your messages to me so I get to reply to it. But here's the thing, here's the consideration. There's sort of a moment in between things, like a bit of a limbo, because I truly think that 2025 is about to be a really crazy year for all of us. And I do think that at some point during the year, stream is really gonna start blowing up. So there's a sort of a rare moment right now that I share with you guys, but I also share with the mods, where the stream is not that busy, like that busy, and we sort of get to afford ourselves a moment in time where we can allow it to be a little unhinged, which has been really fun. So that is the thing, like, that's the reasoning behind it, and that's why it happens. But if it bugs you guys out, definitely do tell us, because that's not what we're trying to do. Does that information make a little bit of sense? Can you guys work with that for now? But you know what about the blowing up part? There's been a moment in time where my stream was outrageous. There were like thousands of people every day. We peaked at the absurd amount of 11,400 people in chat at the same time, which was just wild. I feel like those days we were still able to talk to you guys, and the only reason that we could do that, the only reason that I could figure out your messages and, like, reply to them, was because I had people helping out behind the scenes and reading those messages, and also, like, replying to messages in chat that I couldn't reply to myself. So we're sort of, like, investing in the structure that's gonna have to carry when things get wild. Thanks for the explanation. Makes sense. Just reference a separate conversation a lot, and it just feels like we're excluded. Dude, I get that. Let me. Oh wait, the next message came up, so I'll get to that in a second. Okay, I agree. I get that. I understand. Also, I apologize because it's not the it's not the intention of what we're trying to do. I'm here for all of you guys. I do, like, I've been trying to find that balance between streaming optimal and also, like, making this pre-blow up moment in time count, because it's like, we want to hear the VC. I've actually not pushed that button where I like just pop it open for a little while, but I can't stream with the VC open because you guys would all just explode. You would lose your mind. Today is a really good example, actually, because, like, today I've been fighting the mod call. I've been, like, I had to really push through it because it was kind of unhinged. But there's just a moment, like, not too far into the future where we can't do it anymore. We want them to explode your heads. No, Yanlu. Yanlu, here's the thing, but you also know this yourself. Your brain is wired a little bit different than most brains. So the amount of like stimulus you can handle before like absolutely losing your mind and feeling unpleasant is generally a bit more than the average person. Guys, the context for what I just said is that Yanlu is a Looney Knight, a tier 2 member. We have a Looney Knights Discord where I will occasionally stream, and some of those streams I'm definitely muted, and I just do a grindy task while everybody's sort of chilling in the PC. And sometimes I join the conversation, I have my mic open, and we're just hanging out. But generally what's happening is like everybody is sort of on the same page, same topic, doing whatever. And then there's Yanlu, who's just like ranting about something completely unrelated. Way in the background. It's quite the experience. Turn it on so we can see why we don't want it. Right now, like we had a moment where like the mod call sort of got called out on the stream, so everybody is super calm. Like, it chilled way down. But earlier in the stream, if I would have pressed the button, it'd been kind of wild. Defang, you want some boom boom? Dude, we gotta be locked in though. Is there gonna be a season 2 of Naked and Afraid? Mateo? I've had this question so many times. And I think today I can just like not mess around with the answer and just say yes. It's not being produced yet, but like the call is scheduled. So, what's the name of the schematic, Abdullah? The schematic itself like doesn't have a name because it's something I made. I think it's called Nether Hub Terrain. The schematic mod that I'm using is called Live Medica. I think we're gonna call it Nakeder and Afraider. It has a nice ring to it. It just rolls off. It just rolls off the tongue easy, you know. Didn't know you already said it. No, so Mateo, actually, you got the full yes. I've been alluding to that it's gonna happen, but it's like, it's actually low-key in the works now. So the answer was different. You timed it right. Garaf, how many mounts is completed? Only 2 peaks so far, but we're at about 540,000 blocks out of the 1 mil that we have to build. So, guys, dude, I didn't even realize, but we're past the midway point for the mountains. Actually sick. That sort of just sneaked up on us. The crazy thing is, like, we're gonna build the entire inside first, but then we're also gonna build the outside. And that's like the least interesting thing, but we still gotta grind the entire sections there. Also, the outsides are bigger, so like, that's gonna be a heap of work still. Honestly, guys, like there's quite a lot of outside done. In terms of like this area that we have in the middle, like this ring that we're connecting to on the inside right now, that's already done. We just gotta do like these outside. It's pronounced as Gorav. Did I get it sort of right there? Gorav? Gorav? Nice, nice. I'll try and remember. I'll try and remember. Dude, that was a good way to explain to someone through text how to say it. That's well played. Wait, oh, this is slabs. Dang it. French banana OG, can I show up, fly up, show the progress? Dude, it looks terrible right now because there's like no peaks except for those ones. But it's clearly visible that we're making the real progress now. Yes, you're giving away that you're tricking me. Like that won't work. Or is it just a name? It's your name? Wait. Is it Nissan? I think that's how I would pronounce it. I don't know if that's anywhere close to what it is. Mr. Chickens, welcome to the stream, dude. And we don't take book requests. Also, spamming is never the answer. That was perfect. Nice. Nailed it. I gotta clear out chokers, like... Did you have any distractions like building a diamond beacon? Nick, not today, not today. Yesterday we built 2 of them, but today I actually locked in. Like, I want to legitimately get the mountains done before 7k, and it's gonna cut it so close. Sarah, yo! Thank you for the gifted membership. Went out to Ria Kubal. Bonus name goes to Devang. Jayesh, welcome in. Hope you're doing good. Looney, at the rate you're going, you'll get reach 10k days before SB does. Dude, imagine. That'd be crazy. But the thing is, SB has to, like, still clickbait the living hell out of it. Which that is not criticism. Like, I think he's killing it. I feel like there's a glass closed, but I'm in a place where it really doesn't quite matter. So I'm risking it. Colin, what is my favorite horror movie? This is actually a funny question to me. Because like some friends of mine, they have been holding a horror movie night like every Monday for, dude, I don't know, like 10 years, like long time. And I go and join them sometimes. But like, I care so little about horror movies. It's just not really my genre, but I like those guys a lot. So I just go and hang out. And out of all the movies that we've seen, dude, I have no clue. Like, I have no clue which one I would call as my favorite. Give one that I like, dude. I don't know if I even remember like a title. So I saw like a series of horror movies. It was about about Damien, but that's not what the movie was called. I think there was a recent version of it in cinema, but like the whole like series it has existed for a while. It's actually a old classic. I have no idea what the movie is called. Like the new one in cinema was great. The old ones were like really good too, but very different. The Omen, yes, that's it. Spinksy, nice. Also, we went to cinema to see the new Nosferatu movie, which was insane. Like that one's actually that was crazy to watch. It's not like the best thing I've ever seen though. Like, you know what it is, guys? Like when I go and watch something, I just really like watching creative work by other people, because there's like, even if something is terrible, generally there's like a couple really cool ideas in there, or some things that were very well executed, and I just enjoy seeing that. So I'm actually the worst movie critic in human history. I just like something about anything. Have I seen the OG from 1922? The original Omen movie from 1922. I think we watched a bunch of them, like from the 60s. Not all the way back to 1922 though. Guys, do you know that you guys probably don't know this. Like when I went to university, coming out of high school, I was like, I should go study in university because I got a good set of brains. So like that is a literal translation from something in Dutch that you actually say. I don't think you say that in English, but my brain works. Like I can think of things. So I was like, okay, I'm smart. I should probably go and study at university. I had no clue coming out of high school what I wanted to do. So I figured, you know what, I'm really good at economics and management stuff. I'll just study business studies in English. Quit within the first half year because I was like, this is not about business, this is about profit. It's not about the people that are part of producing something. Like I didn't like it at all. It was way too dry. So I took like the rest of the second half of the year off, went to just be a waiter in a restaurant for a little while, saved up some money, and then after that I went back to, like, I decided to go to uni in a city where a bunch of my friends live, because like I didn't really feel at home in the first city I went to. Second city I moved to, which is Utrecht, where I still live. At that point in time, I just like I had to make another choice about what I wanted to study. I still had no clue. I mostly just picked the city to feel at home because I knew people there. I like people there. Went to study communication sciences. I don't think I went to like more than one lecture. But that was like probably the start of the least enjoyable period in my life, because I was sort of pretending to my parents that I was trying to do school, and I was like not in a happy place because I wasn't doing a great job, or I wasn't even going. And I was telling myself that I was gonna like catch up and just make sure that I was like caught up with my courses and stuff again. So I dropped out of communication sciences. I didn't drop out immediately, because I actually did some courses and I could take those with me into the first year of a different studies, and that's when I went to study film studies. Third university study I actually did. For film studies, I barely actually showed up. that was probably the low point. And then after that, I decided to do language and cultural studies, and that in the end is the one that I finished. Not because I liked it, not because I thought it was going to lead to a job, but because at some point I transitioned from that into an internship in music management. I talked to the person I was going to do the internship with, and I was like, I can make it work in my studies, so it makes sense, but I'm not doing it for the studies. Like, I don't really like that, but I have been, like, in music. I was touring with a band of a bunch of my friends, and the band was doing really well, and that was the first moment in my life at that point where I was like, now I really like being around the things that I'm around. Like, this is a lot of fun. I like it here. This is exciting. So I got an internship as an artist manager, or artist manager's assistant, and I intended to just stay in that business from there. So I did the internship, quit college, left college from there, and then later, a couple years forward from that moment in time, I had completed the internship. I worked with the same dude in the same position for like 2 years after. I had started my own artist management agency, and I was already doing the balloon art. Like, I was traveling doing balloon art as well. That sort of, the artist management and the balloon art started hand in hand. It was kind of a package deal. At that moment in time, I just started getting excited about things and started like putting in effort, and things started happening. And then eventually, when I fire, hang on, I'm telling a story, dude. We're not gonna derail it for Balduni memes. So at that moment in time, I was feeling much better, and then I went back to uni because I sort of had my life in order then, and I was like, I want to, even though I'm working full time, go back and finish the courses that I still need to finish, just so I can say that I graduated. Not because I feel like I need the certificate, not because I actually saved a lot of money by finishing it, and the reason that is the case is you get funding in the Netherlands to go to college, but it's you borrow it, and if you complete your education, you get part of it gifted, so it's not like a full-on debt. And that like actually saved me a lot of money, like studying for that last year, because otherwise I had to pay all of that back. But that was not the motivation. It was just I really wanted to close that open chapter for myself. I wanted to like not look back at it and go like, I should have finished that. I wanted to just finish it. I think the moral of the story is try and find something that you care about, something that you want to do, something that has you excited, because if you do find that, like putting in the work becomes 1,000 times easier. And I'm not saying force your actual hobby to become your job or your career path, because there's lots of things where it's almost impossible to actually make a living doing it, and maybe you shouldn't just pursue it. Unless you're the most passionate person in the world, then by all means do it. But try and just keep looking for something you enjoy. And once you find it, it becomes way easier. And still I ended up being a Minecraft YouTuber, yes. The way that happened, Colin, is I was just making art, and I was having a really good time, but COVID hit. And then I think that in the end is the thing we look back on as the transition of all transitions, unless I go and do something absolutely insane after this, which we can't rule it out. Guys, this transitions to a completely different train of thought. sometimes people ask me like, how do you get ideas for your builds? And before that, people used to ask me how I got ideas for balloon projects. And the answer has always been, I just do. I have way more ideas than I have time to realize them. The other day, I was sitting drinking coffee out on the street somewhere, and I had a really, really good idea for a bar. Like an actual just bar, a place people go to get a drink. And it was such a good concept that I actually, like after I got home, I took an hour to write it out and write out all the details for it, because I was like, I'm gonna put that on a list for later, because it's actually such a good concept. It would immediately work. So confident about that one. I'm not gonna tell you anything about it, because like I might actually go and do that, and like I got the name and the concept and everything, but not anytime soon. Honestly, guys, I was talking to my girlfriend about this idea, like this whole thing, and I told her about, like, essentially I told her what I told you guys now, that this whole thing about how do you get ideas, where do they come from, and like how do you do it. And it's never been the scary part for me, the thinking of something new. And I told her that random idea, like when that happens, because sometimes it just, something like that just pops into my mind. And whenever that happens, and it's an idea for something like super far removed from what I'm doing right now, like opening a bar, it really gives me a sense of confidence in the things I do, but also a sense of calm, because like it reinforces the idea I have that the new ideas will always come. That's not the thing I gotta worry about. The thing I gotta worry about is spending my time effectively, because like that's where I sort of derail. Firestar is saying like spending an hour working out an idea for a bar that you probably will never open is not a great use of your time. That was the best use of my time, regardless of whether I ever think about opening a bar for even a second realistically. Because like what that was, it was just a concept of like writing out an alternative option, you know, like something that could also be a reality. And I think that's a healthy exercise for anyone. Do you play Clash Royale? No. But I told my girlfriend about the bar idea, and I was like, it gives me a sense of calm even if I'm not going to do anything with it right now, because like this is something that I could revisit in 5 years and like go like, is that a thing? Is that real? Is like, should I think about it some more? Baldooni's Bar and Grill. Dude. Honestly, guys, if you take that loony channel banner, Andrew was already in the book. We're gonna put Pilot in the book, guys. We're gonna put Edic in the book as well. Apologies, guys. Hang on, I need Deep Slate. The Baldooni's Bar and Grill. If you take that image from the channel banner in or the Discord banner in Looneyville, like that will that would actually work for marketing. That banner slaps. Maybe without the "I will always be pink" inside. Maybe that is the part that we actually remove off it.
And it's made by AI.
Jonas, show us the progress. I just gotta fly up and
you don't have time
see
to
what it
show
is.
the progress, otherwise it won't be under 7,000 days.
I don't have time to show the progress. Watch me, AJ. I have plenty of time to show the progress.
You need speed.
I need speed. This is what we're currently doing. Dude, I opened up the mod call, but you guys were like kind of chill after. Initially, there were a couple people talking through each other. That's kind of the vibe that I have. That's what I deal with, guys. Oh, you guys are long off the modcast already. The inner voices are back. I don't know how loud they are for you guys, whether they're really soft or not. What do you guys talk about? You just reply to like four random things with your opinion. You guys weren't particularly loud. It's not so much about the being loud. It's just about like, guys, think of this. think of this. You either want to study or you got some work to do, and you just go and do that in a room full of chatty people. Like, that's essentially how I stream. They're just yapping. By choice? Are you guys really gonna say that it's by choice? It's partially by choice. It's not necessarily by choice, it's more so I endure it. They're a decent volume, Lord Death. Alright, nice. You're listening on the home theater, you got voices from everywhere. Yo, that's actually wild. I think the race should be to finish exactly on day 6969. Shahinja, dude, that is actually correct, but like impossible. I don't think we can do that. Like, not even close. I think 7,000 is gonna cut it really close if we make it. I have something in my inventory that I don't need. Let's go slabs. Eric, what do you mean by that? I don't exactly get it. If you could rephrase, that'd be awesome. I'd love to answer the question. Calvin, welcome in, dude. Months are gone? Yeah. Okay, we don't have to go there. How long were you guys on for? I think like 20 seconds. Professor, welcome in. Dude, oh my god, guys, I just got so baited. I looked up here and I thought there was a moon in the Nether for a second. I got so confused. I just looked at it casually, then I looked down and like, what? What is that? That is the spot to run the Froglight farm. Froglight farm is wild though, so I think we stood up there for like 20 minutes. It's Sky Rectangle. That's fair. That's fair. We need to do an anniversary on day 6969. Guys, the world anniversary is actually coming up. Do you guys realize that April 10th, world is about to be 3 years old? We gotta make shulker art that day. Dude, I might actually go and get all the shulkers before so we can just make the art that day. And then we just freestyle it. Don't make a chest monster with all the stuff. No, the beautiful thing is I can just put it in the auto sorter now. Like, of course I'm gonna do that. That's what the storage is for. Gosh, I remember watching during summer of this world's first year. Dude, the last couple years flew by so fast. It's crazy. Yo, guys, I've actually, like, this entire stream, I don't know who called it out, but about, like, the mod call, I mean, referring to it, and like the dynamic of the stream. I went ahead and explained it, of course, ever since then, like while streaming, I've just been thinking about how it works right now. And I think that message had like, it touched a great point. I think it's time to, I've just been re-evaluating how I've been streaming recently. And like when the mod call is very, very busy, there's some really funny moments that come out of it because it's just chaos. But also like, sometimes I just start broadcasting louder, essentially like sending louder to sort of combat the noise. And what that does is it makes the stream really hyper, but it also makes me not talk to you guys in chat anymore because like I can't have another information source open for me, which would be reading chat because I'm already fighting the noise. So we just don't have that interaction. And I think the interaction is like the best part of the stream. So I think we're gonna start recalibrating a bit. It's not bad that things like work the way they worked, because like the reason I gave you guys, like I think it's a good reason. I think the fact that we can look ahead and sort of know that the stream is about to really grow, that's a really cool thing to have together. And it's also like there is a potentiality to that moment where having that chaos right now, we should totally do it because like sometime later this year we won't be able to do that, not in the same way. But the bringing it up was awesome. So also guys, tagging onto that, I want to say that don't ever feel like you can't say something about not liking something, about thinking something should be different. Clearly I can't like listen to everyone and immediately change my ways to reflect what you want because there's a lot of people who want a lot of different things. And then also there's the reality of being a YouTuber as a career. Comes with certain responsibilities and choices that you can make and can't make. But like I love the input. I really, really do love the input. I never see it as criticism. And you guys, like, you're in sort of the best position as an audience to tell me how to do my job better. So please do. Not for me, but for you guys. Just tell me what you like, what you don't like. It's great input. Eric, you don't like the mods? Could you elaborate why? Timus, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. That mouse, what farms will the mountain have inside of them? So Froglight farm is naturally going to sit here. Creeper farm output is there. This Guardian farm output is going to go down into the mountain one way or another. This is the Squid Ink farm. I'm probably going to move that like under the roof though. And I'm sure there's more Nether farms coming up. We can't complain about everything. I mean, you can, but it doesn't always mean like some things happen for a reason. And like mods are here to make the stream more enjoyable for you guys too. That's the literal function. DCF, where am I? I'm on the Nether roof. I've been working on my Nether hub project for a while now. I broke up a lot of the bedrock of the roof. So this is the actual Nether. And this is the Nether roof, but I'm building it into a mountain area because I don't really like the roof being flat. So essentially what we're building is the terrain for an area that will contain all my overworld portals. So that if we go from one overworld project to another, we go through a cool area that is also decorated. Doing well? Dude, love to hear it. I'm doing really, really good myself. I'm actually, I'm kind of peak happy right now. I'm in a really good spot. I quickly gotta pour myself some water, guys. One sec. Dietrich says, Looney, I started a new Minecraft world, survival, and I need more courage to go to the Nether. Can you give me tips? Make sure you get some gold before you go. Put on a golden helmet and take some extra gold to trade with piglins so you can get a fire resistance potion. If you have a fire resistance potion with you, the Nether is way less scary. You don't even have to drink it. You just have to be able to drink it when something happens. DCF, how many days? How are you not super bored? Dude, I so love making a cool world. Have you seen my world before? Or do you want to have a super quick base tour? 9% cracked? Oh my god. That's disgusting, 9%. God damn. Okay. Dude, you haven't seen it? No, dude, that's not true. You've been here a bunch. You've seen the base, right? Phantom base tour. Okay, guys, I gotta heal up my elytra anyway. Let's take a very quick one. How many years is this? DCF? I've been playing the worlds since April 10th of 2022. So I'm almost at the 3-year mark. Let's visit the overworld real quick. So this teleport is gonna send me into the base. The base is an underground area. And the underground area is essentially where all my farms are. This is a really big place because it used to be a perimeter. I bombed out a bunch of... let me load it in real quick. I bombed out a bunch of terrain in my world. And the reason I did that is there's 2 witch farms in this base. Those witch farms, they give me all the resources for my... for my other farms. I actually have to go and heal my elytra, guys, so let me do that real quick. Do I not have a backup elytra? I do, but this one is named, so I like using this one. I should name another one as well to fix that. I've actually been thinking about it recently. Okay, that should be enough. Next level, sometimes I feel like it's kind of cheating to die to get back to my base. I play on keep inventory, so it's basically automatic now. Do you have any tips to make it less boring and a reason for me not to? Dude, the reason is really simple. You already put it in your own message. You're explaining how you don't like it, how it's sort of ruining your experience. The one, like, single most important thing in playing a game is to play it in a way that you enjoy playing. So if you feel like, wow, it's a time save, it's just boring, just turn off keep inventory. Just switch the game rule, because you're gonna stop dying immediately. So guys, this is if you've never been here before. If you've never been here before and you've just been listening to me yap while filling in a schematic in the Nether, dude, shout out to you because you're actually insane. And thank you for being here. But this is the main base, and we're like not too far in the future. We're gonna be working on this place again. Okay, let's get back to the Nether. Man, I haven't watched this channel in so long. Crazy seeing the progression. Can't even remember what I used to watch on this channel. Dude, thank you, DCF. I've definitely, like, First World was a really cool one. But I've definitely been stepping it up. Raphael missed the base. Dude, me too. Guys, we're gonna have to let my Nether load a second. Because there's a schematic with 1,000,000 blocks in there. Last season, my main base was like an ocean monument. We called it the Heart of the Sea. I think that base fits in my current base like 4 times. No joke. Does that include the underground bit? Dude, legitimately, yeah, I think so. It was that first world was really cool because it was just such a journey, like getting to know the game for the first time in a world that grew into something like it had so much history and just adventures in it. But then, guys, what the heck? I've been almost playing hardcore Minecraft for 5 years. I started my YouTube channel in May of 2020. So we're coming up on the... I had the old world for 2 years. Yeah, a little under 2 years. We never made it to 2 years. And then this one is almost gonna turn 3. I really speedran the first world. The reason there's such a... Guys, there's a big discrepancy between like the speed in the old and the new one. I think like right now we're moving at season 1 pace. But the thing with season 2 is like I had 2 years just now that were really, really intense IRL. So they just took a lot of time out of my career time, if you will. Also, in season 2, there's way more editing time. And that is a pretty significant difference as well. Can't wait till your world change 18. Dude, wow. Speedrun is a crazy word to use when you're using like Medican. 100% of the gameplay. No, Rick, we were talking about season 1, dude. Which had like Medica at 0% of the gameplay. You're picking a fight in the wrong conversation. Okay, guys, word of warning. I'm gonna tell you right now, we're gonna use like heaps of light Medica this year. But I've asked this before, like sometimes we're in a really, really big grindy project. Even before I ever used light Medica even once, right? And whenever we do that, I just trust, I ask you guys to trust the process. Right now, I need you guys to trust the process more than ever. Because this year, like everything we're about to do is gonna blow your mind. And it doesn't even have anything to do with the builds. It's just that I really need to finish setting the stage in time. And then you guys are gonna have an absolute blast. So trust the process. You're gonna see the best of my creativity this year. And I think like for a lot of you guys, that's partially why you're here. So trust the process. Do I still consider my world vanilla because of light Medica? Yeah, I would say that it's a vanilla world, but also like I would say while mentioning, like if somebody asked me is your world vanilla, I would answer by saying yes, but I use building mods now. Like that would literally be the answer. So there is there's a connotation there. Previous layer is missing a slab. Nice spot. We're gonna miss like a couple other spots, and that's fine, because in the end I'll just check all the layers one by one. Just flying around, you'll really clearly see like a hologram if something is missing. So there's a button you can press to see the hologram blocks through the walls. Yeah, that's gonna go terribly, because like if I connect a seam like I'm doing right here, there's a block like here in the corner that is always missing. So doing that thing through the walls is not really gonna work. AJ is saying in the VC like maybe you don't need as much blackstone as you think, but unfortunately it doesn't apply because the blackstone we're all building it bottom up, so we're placing every single block. And we could save some. Like, we could try and save some if it really, really gets super, super close. But I'd rather place all of them, because, like, if I place all of them, then there's always, like, a block of solid, or a wall of solid blocks, which means that if I build something under it and I use a light source, you're not going to get it shining through. With slabs, you will get that, and then I have to fix it after. But we'll see how that goes. I missed some slabs too as well, but that's just not... Oh, dude, yeah, full blocks. No, that's what I'm saying. I didn't miss any slabs because the slabs are always the top blocks. And, like, I will miss a couple, but there's no, like, big rings of stuff missing there, so that's not really a thing. Looney, do you still use the book with the names, Didrik? Yeah, I do. I think we're on page 3 for today, or something. Didrik, what armor trim? I use Wayfinder because I'm a Pathfinder as hard. I don't use F3 to navigate. I do use F3 for portals now, which I'm really glad I made that change. Guys, I'm so glad that, like... So here's the thing. I'm really, really glad that when I started the world, I had all these, like, rules for myself, things that I wouldn't do. You guys have been like, they're rules, but they're guidelines. They're essentially, they are exactly the same as the question we just had about keep inventory. They are my way to make the game the most fun for me. And so over time, the principles remain the same, but the actual rule set might change a little bit when your perception of what is the most fun way to play the game at that point in time changes as well. Yeah, if you didn't change that, you were going to be cooked. Dude, it would just be in the way of developing my world further. I think that's the main problem. Like, I was slowing myself down so much with, like, having to figure out the map portals, or the portals with maps. Every time we had to, like, make a new portal, I would either have to choose, do we spend 2 hours figuring out the coordinates, or do we not use the portal? And a lot of the time, I've chosen not to do the portal. Like, that's a fair choice, but it does hold back your world. Okay, I need like a little bit more. Look at what color is your hair? It's still blonde, dude. Wait, what? Dex, welcome to the stream. He's blood? Your blood. Fault? He's fault, guys. He's fault. Sarah's low-key struggling out here. Oh my god, we got Ball Duty in chat. Nice. Got diamond blocks, gonna make a diamond beacon. Next level, yo, good luck. 13 blocks is a start. Okay, still gonna fill this seam. Dude, for these seams, like the speed beacon actually helps. I guess it's because it's a diamond. It's just a good beacon.
Yeah, that's the job description.
Would you ever make a Revolution Island like you did in your previous world? Looney Adventure Island? Dude, I tried to put the mods on stream and I got the timing all wrong. They went like dead silent after. If it was being netherite, it would be even better. Yeah, I would probably like go a little bit faster still. Hi mods, bye mods. Yeah, that was a quick one. I tried to snitch you guys. You guys were yapping about everything except the stream. Make a netherite beacon? Well, I would go faster, but like I don't think I need to go faster, so it's fine. I think we go. I was tempted to make a really big section, but oh, that's not what I wanted. I think we're not gonna do it. It's not smart. Guys, we're saving the peaking for the end. It's the best part. Like, I bet you need to go way faster. See your block play speed. Oh my god, Dax. Chill. My speed is fine. The peaking will be peak, dude. The peaking will be so peak. Guys, going from tough jokes to peak jokes is like way better. It's just tough to listen to all the tough jokes, but the peak jokes are actually peak, so it's very clear why one would be bad and the other would be great. You forgot how to use the commands? You've been gone too long. %96%. Dude, that is because, guys, that is actually true. And the reason that it's 96% is we're gonna make it before 7,000 days. Mountains will be completed. Dude, if I actually do that, I deserve 100% correct. Like, I really, really do. AJ's saying I should change the Nightball command when I have it so I can only output 100%, and that's fair. Guys, this is one of those moments where I really, really wish I had a face cam. Because mods just started with some conversation about who should get control of Nightball 2. Nina said, I think AJ is the only responsible choice. And then Lyle says, come on, Nina. And then Fire just went, I promise I will use my powers only for good. And I just started shaking my head. Like, no, just no. Guys, yesterday on stream, we actually rewatched that Snowcano clip from season 1, and that clip was actually golden. Like, I love watching that. Sorry, it's season 2, of course, but it's like early, first 1,000 days. I said the word Snowcano so many times that I can't really take it back. I kind of forgot about that, like, but yeah. I emphasized a lot that it was like truly a Snowcano. And how there should be no doubt. Love to watch it again? No. We got 1,000,000 blocks to place. They don't place themselves. Oh, I hate it when the easy place breaks and it just spams like a few random... Dude, no. No, not gas. It's not allowed. Did I put the spawn-proof blocks in the schematic? Yeah, I did. You can see that there's slabs here. Here there's carpets. Every block has like a half block or a partial block on top of it. Because like, I have a gold farm that needs to keep working, but also like I'm gonna be in real trouble if this is not spawn-proof. Also, guys, we should probably remember that I lost a hardcore world once before to not properly spawn-proofing my nether hub, so... There's that. Wow, AJ made an argument that I actually lost the world to spawn-proofing, because that tower was spawn-proofed on the inside, it was just not done well. I think that's kind of fair, because, like, it was not spawn-proofed outside. That was by design. That was actually good design, too. But, yeah. The thing is, if I would have spawn-proofed outside, we would have had a piglin or a zombie piglin first, and we'd seen it way sooner. Quick sip of water. AGN should have used snow layers. Essentially, it's the same trick. But snow layers are way cleaner than anything else. Yuri, aka Ciara. I love that weird way that I pronounce your old name and like how I did it and then you immediately recognized it. Favorite build I ever made, like with so much distance from everything else, my main base from this season. I think for me it's like a category by itself. Like nothing else is nearly on the same level as a build. Firestar, no all caps in chat, please. I'll have to time you out. Guys, he dared me. Fire now has a 30-minute timeout. Man literally went for I dare you. What a play. Oh my god. Fire can still time out someone else while timed out. That's crazy. Brom, welcome to the stream, dude. I hope you're doing good. Fire, enjoy your pizza, dude. See you later. Thanks for the help. Sorry for ruining your day. See ya, dude. Oh my god, guys, he's claiming that it was a master plan so he could abandon his ship. It's not that deep, bro. It's not that deep. Why half an hour? So with fire, you don't take half measures. That it doesn't respond well to it. No, Rick, dude, thank you for the gift of membership. Out of the back rooms, he's still donating. No, Rick goes in the book. Balonime, what, dude? How do I pronounce that? I have no clue. Yuri goes in the book as a bonus name. What's your 20? Happy Friday, Looney. Hope you're doing well, dude. I am. Hope you are too. Thank you, and I'm gonna put you in the book as a bonus name. Yours was right under, and I skipped right over it. So I went like, let me check if you're already in the book. Exclamation point light medica for Nightbot? Yes, we totally should. Lazy medic? That would be better. Guys, so we call it Lazy Medica, but if you want to get the mod for yourself, look up Light Medica because that's the actual name. Dude, I'm literally thinking now about which one of the moderators I should give access to Nightbot. And that is actually like a complicated question. Because you guys are such trolls. Dude, wouldn't it... I would legitimately, like, this is maybe an absurd statement, but I would legitimately consider Firestar. Fire does not want to ruin things. Well, that's the thing that I'm not entirely sure about, but... Eric, dude, thank you for the 18 months. You guys can all be trusted. You can all be trusted. I got gifted a membership while I wasn't watching. Thanks to the person that did it. I want Nightbot access. Dude, nice. A year and a half in total. That's actually wild. We're going to put Speed Pilot in the book as a bonus name. And Ali as well. Ali Hyder. Or Ellie. I still don't know how to pronounce your name. I said the same thing last time. Like, I have no idea which one of those two it is. I'm probably gonna miss the explanation in chat again. I'm gonna keep an eye out. Like, I want to know. Shaked, welcome to the stream. I should try Planet Coaster 2. What kind of game is it? I've heard the name, but I've never, like, seen it, I think. Do I know City Skylines? No, not really. It's exactly the same. Like... Do I know Roller Coaster Tycoon? Do I ever, dude? I played that so much. Take that, modernize the hell out of it. Yo, that sounds like a great game. Roller Coaster Tycoon was sick. Roller Coaster Tycoon 1 was like the best, like it had the best meta. You make a somewhat manageable park, wait for it to rain, crank up the price of umbrellas to infinity, make bank, build the rest of your dream park. That was exactly what it was. What it was. Just from the name, like, Planet Coaster sounds like a cool thing. Wow, guys, this is really weird, but right here, it almost looks like this pill moss is, Dude, what is the name for this block? I'm actually losing it. Dude, I'm actually a goner. I want to say that this looks like something. I just can't think of the word. Prismarine, what the heck? I've never had to scramble that hard for any Minecraft block name. There were so many things popping into my head, and they were all not Prismarine. It's only right here. It's only right here. There's a certain frame in the Prismarine animation, because it's not steadily one color, that is kind of desaturated and looks a little bit like this. Do I think they used the Prismarine as inspiration? No, I literally just... Probably they just desaturated the moss like crazy, right? The old netherrack texture came from cobblestone. Yeah, that's... We do have to say that that is not like the best texture they've ever made, the old netherrack. Dude, that old nether looks disgusting. That's actually awful. I think I picked way too many tough blocks here. This part feels like it should be fast, but I just don't know if it really is. MVDS, yo, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing it.
Looking than normal oak.
Is it?
You're
Yeah.
here.
If
You
look at
made
the
it in,
texture,
dude.
it might
Thank
be
you.
cool.
Guys, that was another taste of a weird mod conversation about how different leaves worked. I was way too long with too late with turning it on. Wait, Fire, weren't you eating pizza? But why are you back? You have a timeout. Dude, you got a 30-minute timeout for terrible behavior. I don't remember. Oh yeah, he said try me. Yeah, that's not smart. Dude, I want to eat pizza. Like, I'm not going to, but oh my god, would I love to eat pizza tonight. I had pizza last night. I made pasta last night, but it was actually really, really good. Guys, I've been cooking lately, but I mean like literally cooking, as in making dinner every night, but just actually cooking it. And like, I feel like I've been getting better at it again. Wait, wow. So the expression, guys, I just learned something. Sometimes the mod call input is actually great. Apparently, in Germany, they took the word cooking, as in the way we use it on the internet, and translated it to use it in the exact same way. And that is probably the most German thing I've ever heard. Wow. If I imagine that in like, in Dutch, it's crazy. You sound so dumb if you say that. Speed pilot, nice. Dude, that is crazy, and it's so... like, truly the most German thing I've ever heard. I love that. Are there other countries that do that? Like, literally take the English thing that is trending and just translate it and use it too? Finland too, Fire? Yo, that is wild. I cannot imagine that in Dutch. Drewblocks 3K, dude, welcome back. Hope you're doing good. But guys, translating, essentially using terms like cooking. Okay, here's an interesting question. Cooking is like internet slang, kinda. But does anybody know if it's like, it's just slang before it becomes internet slang as well? Which could very well be the case. But like, to me, translating slang is like, that's exactly not the point. it's about the creativity. It's about... I say with my friends, ik heb echt gekookt. Dude, that's crazy. That is actually crazy. Ik heb echt gekookt. It's like, wow. That feels so weird to me. I just... Dude, I had no idea. You know what that means, guys? That I don't know that this is a thing that people do? It means I'm old. I'm ancient. I don't count anymore. I do not know what happens on the street or on the schoolyard or like places. You know what also could be the case? I use the schoolyard to be super dramatic there and sound extra old. But the thing is, like, maybe I should go out and like touch grass or like speak Dutch because I speak English all the time. Maybe that factored into it too. Guys, can we maybe please pretty please keep the chat in English? Like that would help. I will say, like, you can use your native language word for cooking right now, but no other words around it, no sentences. Just put your word for cooking in chat. Like, that will work. Rare exception to the rules. What is grass? They must have copied that block from Minecraft. Yeah, they actually did. They put it everywhere, dude. It's crazy. Dude, I actually love seeing this chat. This is great. AJ, can you put your word for cooking in chat? Like, I already did it. It's a beautiful word for cooking. One of the better ones I've heard, honestly. Actually, almost done with the mountains, dude. I was literally gonna say we're cooking, and then I kind of didn't want to because of the context. Johnny Pork, how am I clicking so fast? I'm not. I'm holding down my right mouse button. And I'm currently using a mod called Libmedica, which renders these holograms for me. And it has a function called Easy Place. That function does exactly what you expect it to do. It makes placing blocks easy. So you just point at the thing that is that you want to place, and it will do it. It is a very lazy mod, but it's very useful if you're dumb enough to make a 1,000,000 block mountain range. If you translate cooking to Dutch and then back to English, it can also be boiling. This is true. Although, Mickey, I'm not entirely sure if that might be true in English as well. I don't know if boiling is used like that. No, maybe not. Maybe you just use the word boiling. What's the Dutch word of the day? Zelfvertrouwen. It sounds a lot like the German word, Nina. Like, a lot. That's why you said it, and I was like, ah, yeah. But somehow you were not sure if it was the same thing. I was like, it's the exact same thing. Easy places blocks easier. Wow, I know. It's truly groundbreaking stuff. Guys, honestly, I'm really enjoying myself today. I'm having a great stream, and I hope you guys are too. But also, I'm really happy because I feel like I learned something today that is gonna make the streams better in the coming week. And what I learned is that we need to start calming down the mod chat a little bit so we can talk to you guys in chat more. And that was like it's a good lesson. It's a good lesson. So, wait, fire. I want to ask you something. Are you sure that your reply to what I just said is trying to debate with me in VC? Do you think that's the appropriate reply given what we're just going over? Oh, wait, this is actually fair. Firestar can't argue anywhere else but because he's timed out, but like having an argument in text chat may not be the solution to it. Just like food for thought, you know, just give it some thought before next stream, preferably. Okay. Where in the world do Dutch people live? Dude, that's actually a good question. Because the answer is in the Netherlands, which is just confusing as heck. I know one Dutch person who died in the Nether hub. Fire and I made the same joke at the same time. Like, it was word for word overlap. Yeah, me too, Fire. He just said, like, no, I said that he died in an hub, and I'm like, I said the same thing. Fire just goes, like, I don't listen to him most of the time. Okay, so Fire is not going to be the one in charge of Nightbot. Who do you guys think in chat that should be the, like, who should be the moderator who gets access to Nightbot? So Fire is banned, and Val is definitely banned as well. he's actually asking to get access right now, but he sounds... He's putting way too much pressure on it. He sounds like he really needs it for something, so that's disqualifying. Nina? You know what? Guys, I think I know it. I think I know what I need to do. I should probably give it to Nina and to AJ. and put them in charge together. Val just replied with no. It's like, wow, why are you this intense about it? Just stop. Johnny Park says, oh yeah, you think it's the right way to do it? You should give it to all of them because they're all great and very mature. They are all great. The very mature part is very much up for debate. I'm not too sure about the mature. We need to get a definition of mature so we can check if they actually meet the threshold. Guys, can we get an official like a dictionary definition of mature? Like I think we need that right now. Just to test our hypothesis. Full grown, fully developed physically. Dang it! This is not the definition we need. Well developed emotionally. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. I think I should get mod and access to Nightbot, Balduni. We'll give you a test. We'll see how that goes. You are now a moderator. Try your best. See if you truly deserve it. Yo! Crazy. I'm actually curious to see the Balduni moderator performance here. Bro is spamming commands right now. What is Balduni supposed to do? He's supposed to uphold the rules. So if somebody is like going crazy in all caps, like that needs to be controlled. Why didn't make this? Fire, you were gone when this was discussed. Fire just asked, like, Looney, why did you make the timeout 30 minutes? And I'm like, you can't give Firestar a half measure. He doesn't respond well to those. That's what I said. Do you think this is fair, Fire? It's right, but you're mad about it. Yeah, that's why it wasn't 5 minutes. That would have been chaos. Wait. I need to view this. Okay, wait. I am ready, Tyne. Tyne says all caps. Balduni times like removes the message faster than my actual shadow. This was some full-on Looky Luke action. This was the actual flash emotion. We have never had a moderator who is this quick. That is insane. But guys, Balduni is actually goated at moderating. Who would have thought? I did not see this coming. This is a proper plot twist. Damn, that was fast, dude. If I could place blocks this fast, I would definitely get there before 7,000 days. It would be such a success. just insane. Firestar saying they were aware of the all caps message beforehand. I have no reason to believe from Balduni saying I'm ready time that is the case. That may or may not be the case. I don't know. To me, it does not look like there was a start signal involved. So I think this is just peak moderating. I'm the GOAT! Okay, Balduni is apparently the GOAT. It is what it is. Firestar just set. We have no reason and you just timed out your oldest one. This is actually true. It was a ruse. They're in a call together planning this whole thing. Whether that's actually not true. I honestly have no idea who has the account Baldoony. Like, I'm actually clueless. And when I modded, all of the mods in voice chat started freaking out. They're like, what if this happens? What if they ban everybody? What do we do? How do we control it? With that, I should probably remove Baldoony as a moderator. Dude, thank you for your service. You have been absolutely goated as a moderator. I wish that my normal moderators were this good, but like we have to make do, I guess. Baldoony was the best. Baldoony was peak. We should also put Baldoony in the book. Like, that has never been more warranted than right now. Can we make him blue? Yes. Wait. We gotta. Is it this blue or is it this blue, guys? I think it's this blue. Still 500,000 left, Mr. Unknown Guy. Yeah, we're like, it's a lot, but we're getting there. We're gonna see the block count at the end of the stream, and then I think we're gonna be really close to a calculation that says 7,000 days. And what I mean with that, guys, is we calculated the number of blocks that still need to be placed, how much time I have left, and we have an Excel sheet that Zendolf is keeping track of that has an estimated date of arrival. We're calculating when we think we get to it. Earlier this morning, before I went... Oh my god, gas sounds. Gotta take that serious. Earlier this morning, before I started... Oh my god, guys! We've almost done the entire inside. This is actually insane. I had no idea. I was not paying attention. Dude, that is wild. That is actually wild. Yo, we've just been yapping and chilling, and we've actually done a lot. What I was saying is, before I started streaming, before I actually started getting more resources, do I have stuff there? So after my last big placing session, which was not on stream, but like this morning, early this morning, the number was 7,007. Then at some point during the stream, it was 7,014, because after that morning session, I did a big resource gathering session to get more deep slate. We still have a bit of that in store, and we've placed for the last 3 hours without any real significant distractions, which is like, that's actually very solid behavior on our part. That means that we're going to be able to get a new and updated number, except Zendolf is not here. Guys, can somebody tag Zen and see if he's available? Like, ping him? Or send a DM? I would love to be able to calculate the number before the end of the stream. Otherwise, we're gonna have to make do with the end count, and we'll know the estimated date of that end count tomorrow. Crazy lore idea. Maybe Baldoony is Looney's girlfriend. Dude, if that is the case, I want to know who this Tyne guy is she was talking to. I would never actually in real life be the guy to go like, who's this dude you're talking to? I would never, ever do that. What me and Tide going is none of your business. Yo, that's peak. That's beautiful. What a great reply. Balduni, I'm genuinely really curious what your usual account name is. Would you be willing to share that with us, or do you or do you want to remain mysterious? Like, because I could understand that. There's some merit to that. You know me. That's all I'll say. Okay, so wait. This is some mysterious statement. I wanna like ask, like, what is the it's Momsy, that'd be amazing. That'd be so good. So Balduni, to give some context to this, you know me. Could you tell me when the last, like, have we seen each other recently IRL? Because there's levels to the statement, I know, you know me, like that. That could work on different levels, right? I'm aware, AJ, so I'm asking for a specification. Okay, shrug. Okay, well, Dooney, I have one more question to identify your to figure out your identity. Are you actually bald? Is what I want to know. Are you actually bald? Dude, I had to struggle so hard with my menus to get to the zoom. W investigation? No, I'm a fraud. Dude, these replies are actually peak. Maybe you should be a moderator. You seem to be made of the right stuff. Meet Detective Looney. I do have an actual detective in the family. It's my niece. She's 2 years old. I'm very inquisitive. Is this world older than my niece? Like, way older. She's about to turn 2, and this world is about to. This world turns 3 before my niece turns 2 years old. So in terms of that being like half a life longer, it's way longer. Nina is now in the voice chat figuring out the human development arc, like when people walk and stuff. It's kind of mind-blowing stuff. Make Paul the moderator. Guys, we're gonna have like a lobby for Mendel's rainbow name, but also for Paul and make Balduni a moderator. Dude, my literal favorite chat message from this entire stream was, "Tyne, I'm ready." That was so good. It's hashtag kind of day. That's the Mendel effect. That's what they call it. Guys, the Mendel effect literally sounds like some real thing. Like the Doppler effect. Like, it's totally fits. Okay, guys, while we are almost done with the inside of the mountains, which is actually sick. The inside of the mountains is like, it's like almost done. Like, the only thing is this place. That's like 2 sections. This is actually a big step. Dude, crazy. Crazy. Guys, we're gonna have to call it a day though for today. Wait, let me go to the Hall of Fame. That's the only right place to end a stream ever. Looney, if there was a chat GPT bot, would you be able to tell? Probably not. I would give that a really slim chance. Easy place is Revolutionary. Dude, the spelling on that goes crazy. But yes. Okay, guys. Before we call it a day for today, I want to thank you all for hanging out. Oh, yes, dude. Perfect timing. Guys, at the very end of the stream, we have Kevin here. Kevin, I've been looking for your name today. I'm going to put your name in the book. Reason I've been looking for Kevin's name, guys, is I've been talking about how there's a lot of cool stuff that's about to happen in the Looneyville Discord over the next few weeks. However, Kevin tried to join the Discord yesterday, and that process was entirely too difficult. So, Kevin, when we were talking about it, I thought you had trouble verifying your Discord account, as in setting up the account. I realized after the stream that you were actually talking about not being able to type in the Looneyville Discord. So we revised the entire process, made it way easier, and if you want to try again now, it should be super, super simple. Thank you for sharing your struggles in the stream chat yesterday, so that we got to take notice and we could fix it. We're gonna put Kimbo Pants in the book. That was so wrong. Kevin made it in. Sora made it in. Next Level, Professor, Black Belt Bill. No, Black Belt MC. Naruto Uzumaki, Johnny Pork, and last but not least, Void777. Guys, if you want to click the link in the description to go to the Discord, you can do that. You can find it there. Today was March 14th, 2025. And to those of you joining new, I'm going to send you a personal welcome because it would be so cool to start growing the Discord community. For right now, guys, thank you for watching. And also thank you for talking to me and telling me what you like and what you don't like in stream. Because I actually feel like we learned something really important today about how we should talk to chat a little bit more. Because that's the best thing that we do here. I think it's my favorite part of the stream. Squad, we didn't get the block count. Dude, yes, you're right. Squad is actually right. Guys, I'm going to put the book in here. And then before we end, we got to check the block count. Dude, I'm so glad you said that and I saw the message. Let's go check it. Kevin, you're trying again? Dude, please let me know if it works. I would be so happy if it's now simple and you make it in. Tiny Yonsik, dude, thank you for being here. I actually got to save this as well. This was Mountaineering 16 or 17? 17, dude. I have 17 multi-hour replay mods of doing this. Papa Sick, you're so late. Dude, you're actually in overtime. You're truly joining in overtime. Okay, running the verifier. Dude, I love it that we randomly have diamond beacons here. That's so good. Editing is gonna be crazy. I'm literally debating right now, guys, if I'm even gonna make this a video. Like, I'm gonna start making this a video, And I might decide that I'm gonna hold it and put it in the greater Nether Hub video rather than make it one separate one, because it's so wildly repetitive. So I don't know. I'm figuring out. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start making the video, because we did make a lot of farms. There's a bit of grinding. There's some interesting, funny things that happen too, but I actually don't know if it's like a full video. So I'm gonna make it and we're gonna find out. For right now, we're gonna check the schematic verifier. We have placed 559,000 blocks. Dude, that is a lot. That is a lot. How much did we do today? I think I set 527 on the thumbnail. So that way 32,000. That's a good score. Okay, with that, guys, I'm heading off for today. Same time, same place tomorrow. Looking forward to see you guys there. Thanks for hanging out. See you soon. For right now, Looney out.